This is Module 2, Overview of a Social Media Manager. So how would companies benefit from hiring a social media manager? A social media manager is able to aid in increasing the customer base and demand, in addition to helping to predict longevity of the product in its respective market. He or she is also able to analyze and understand the market trends. Furthermore, notice the kind of sites frequently visited by users. Engaging in advertising over social media networking also aids in improving the business profile of the advertiser. Social marketing can not only increase the number of clients, but also goes to a great extent in increasing the visibility of the brand. Apart from gathering followers, a social media manager is also able to discover leads, which could generate business for the brand. The prime reason why a social media manager is hired would be to penetrate the untapped market which exists in the virtual world of the internet. This population is most essential since it gives an overview about the kind of people who exist across the globe and could be potential clients. Various social networking sites such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, and Twitter include a plethora of users who use these sites for both professional and personal networks. Let us now look at the criteria to becoming a social media manager. If you are wondering what it takes to become a social media manager, you must be prepared to have an open mind and willingness to learn. In truth, with dedication and hard work, the task to become an expert at this area is relatively simple. This will be discussed in further detail later on in the next module and summarized into 3 main services. Here's an overview of what a social media manager must do. The activities of a social media manager would consist of developing and implementing a strategy which revolves around monitoring the activities of the business over these networking sites, apart from running various campaigns which fit the product needs. Such campaigns are necessary for creating a platform to increase the customer size. The role also involves regularly interacting with the potential base of clients and a daily set of activities which are outlined for maintaining the clientele. He or she is also responsible for posting services, products and businesses which would be shared with the audience, and also raising the number of potential users on a regular basis. The manager would be in charge of posting blogs and snippets about the products and services offered. There are various sites which could be used for advertising the products, such as YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google+. Apart from understanding the end users, it is also essential for the social media manager to be familiar with various types of businesses. This assists in applying various tactics in advertising which fall in line with the type of business. Knowledge about the technicalities in the line of business is also a secret to success. Most of the social media managers, despite their expertise in product knowledge, are not able to deliver the best because of their inexperience in the field of technical knowledge in running social networking campaigns. The social media business is open for experts who have an in-depth understanding of not only the nuances of internet and its uses, but also the details of the firm and products which are to be marketed by the company. Apart from that, it is important to know about all the forums on which the services can be advertised, as this boosts the customer base through the diverse factions of people who could be potential clients for the product. He or she is responsible in initiating conversation amongst customers to retain customer loyalty. It is also essential for the manager to have an in-depth understanding of the vision, online presence, practices, and pricing policies adopted by the company. A social media manager must be apt in analyzing the kind of users who can be differentiated on the basis of the usage of sites and the age group. This can be considered as one of the prime ways of identifying the most appropriate audience for the products and services.